Hi, we are Cantik Malaysia. Today we are talking about Malaysia. The territories on Peninsula Malaysia were first unified as the Malayan Union in 1946. Malaya was restructured as the Federation of Malaya in 1948 and achieved independence on 31st August 1957. Malaya united with Sabah, Sarawak and Singapore on 16 September 1963. Malaysia is the name of the new country. Less than 2 years later, in 1965, Singapore was expelled from the Federation. The separation was the result of deep political and economic differences. Since independence, Malaysia has had one of the best economic records in Asia, with GDP growing an average 6.5% for almost 50 years. The economy has traditionally been fueled by natural resources, but is expanding in the sector of science, tourism, commerce, and medical tourism. Malaysia total landmass of 329,847 square kilometers, separated by the South China Sea into two similarly sized regions, Peninsula Malaysia and Malaysian Borneo. Malaysia is a Southeast Asian country occupying parts of the Malay Peninsula and the island Borneo. It's known for its beaches, rainforests, and mixed Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European cultural influences. Malaysia is a country in Southeast Asia. The federal constitutional monarchy consists of 13 states and 3 federal territories, separated by South China Sea into two similar-sized regions, Peninsula Malaysia and East Malaysia or Malaysia Borneo. Peninsula Malaysia shares land and maritime border with Thailand and maritime borders with Singapore, Vietnam and Indonesia. East Malaysia shares land and maritime borders with Brunei and Indonesia and maritime border with the Philippines and Vietnam. The state and federal territories of Malaysia are the principal administrative divisions of Malaysia. Malaysia is a federation comprising 13 states and 3 federal territories. 11 states and 2 federal territories are located on the Peninsula Malaysia or West Malaysia. 2 states are on the island of Borneo and the remaining one of federal territory consisting of island offshore of Borneo. They are collectively referred to as East Malaysia or Malaysian Borneo. Out of 13 states in Malaysia, 9 are hereditary monarchies. 13 states are Johor, Kedah, Kelantan, Perak, Selangor, Melaka, Negeri Sembilan, Pahang, Perlis, Penang, Sabah, Sarawak, Terengganu. 3 federal states are Kuala Lumpur, Putrajaya, Labuan. The country is multi-ethnic and multicultural, which plays a large role in its politics. About half of the population is ethnically Malay, with large minorities of Malaysian Chinese, Malaysian Indians, and indigenous people. While recognizing Islam as the country's established religion, the constitution grants freedom of religions to non-Muslims. The government system is closely modeled on the Westminster parliamentary system and legal system is based on common law. The head of state is the king, known as the Yang di-Pertuan Agong. He is an elected monarch chosen from the hereditary rulers of the 9 Malay states every 5 years. The head of government is the Prime Minister. The country's official language is Malaysian, a standard form of the Malay language. English remains an active second language. Malaysia King Al-Sultan Abdullah of Pahang. Malaysia Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir bin Mohamad. Malaysia Capital Kuala Lumpur. Malaysia Dialing Code +60, otherwise 0060. Malaysian currency Malaysian ringgit. Malaysia's population in 2019 is estimated at 32.6 million. Malaysia is the world's 42nd most populous country. Petronas Twin Towers were once the tallest building in the world. now the world's tallest ring structure. The 88-story building were designed by Caesar Paley and Associates. Both towers join at the 41st and 42nd floors by a 58-meter-long double-decker sky bridge. It's 175 meters above from street level. Petronas Twin Towers 451 meters tall. Malaysia, world-class holiday destination and must visit Malaysia. Our future videos you can see dynamic cities, fabulous foods, beautiful beaches, idyllic islands and national parks with wildlife, packed rainforest. All of this can be found in Malaysia. Subscribe our channel and click bell icon for upcoming videos. Like, comment and share. Our next video about Tian Ho Temple. See you next Sunday. Discover truly Asia. We are Cantik Malaysia from Kuala Lumpur. Thank you.